Ew, that's dirt.
Yeah, that looks like dirt. But this is a fish tank. Where are we at, Cadence? Where are we?
We're at the hospital.
We're at the hospital for iron infusion. Yep. Too slow.
Guys, look, I'm holding.
Almost done, right? We're almost done, Cadence?
Yeah.
Almost done.
Mom.
Welcome back to Flowing with the Bennies pregnancy vlog. So, before this, I just posted a little bit from when we were at the Infusion Center because I forgot to record. And I probably look so different because I don't have my braids. I needed a braid break before I had this baby. So, the infusion went really well. It was very easy. We just went to the hospital, checked in. They took me right back to the infusion center. They had to put the IV in my hand, which sucks. I always hate getting needles in my hand. Put the IV in my hand. They did the iron. It took about 30 minutes, if that. It was very quick. I didn't have any side effects. They offered Sofran in case I felt nauseous, but I actually felt really good. Both my kids were there. My husband was there. It was just like an open room with like the curtains separating the different areas, but it was actually very, very easy, and I didn't feel any side effects afterwards. So I have to go back in 2 weeks to do one more infusion. It'll take about the same amount of time, 30 minutes. And then I think after that, they'll test my blood again to make sure that my iron levels are at a good place and that my anemia is not looking too bad. So all in all, considering I'd never done it before and I was really worried about it, especially because you start looking online and then you see crazy stuff, everything went really well. That was like 3 days ago now, and it was great. I had no issues, no side effects, nothing. And I did feel a little bit more energetic, which they told me that I might have a little bit more energy from it, and I did feel that way. So all in all, health-wise, I'm feeling good. I am officially 32 weeks now, which means I barely have any time left. And I feel like I'm starting to get emotional about it. I'm one of those people that really focuses on, oh no, this is the last fill in the blank. Anytime I think about something being over, like this is the last time I'm going to do something or the last time this is going to happen, I get really emotional about it. And now that I'm getting so close to the end of my pregnancy, I'm feeling really emotional about it because I'm feeling like, man, this is like the last movements I'm going to feel. This is, the last baby that I'm going to carry. And it's an emotional thing. I'm happy because I could have had no children. It's a possibility, and so many people struggle with infertility, so I'm thankful and I'm blessed, but I'm also feeling like so emotional that this is really my last time. I'm also feeling pretty thankful that our registry has really gotten moving. We got a lot of people, like my aunt, I think I said last time, she bought us like 10 things. Then Clarence's mom, my husband's mom, she bought us a few things off of there, so we're really thankful for how much our family and friends have done for us because it has been, having a baby near the holidays is always hard, but having a baby near the holidays when we already have 2 other kids makes it even harder. And we have a lot of other people to buy for. Like, I don't even know how many nieces and nephews, and maybe 6, 8, I don't know. And then my other niece just had kids. It's expensive. The holiday season is so expensive. So all in all, I would say that we're ready for the holidays. We're ready for Christmas to get here. I purchased everything. I was finished by Thanksgiving, which is always my goal. Every year I want to be done by Thanksgiving, and I was done by Thanksgiving. So I'm so thankful. Next thing I'm going to talk about is our maternity pictures. So we were supposed to take our maternity pictures this upcoming weekend, but out of nowhere, my photographer had something crazy happen to her. She ended up like breaking some bones in her spine, and so she was not able to take our pictures. And she's our normal go-to person. She's done our engagement picture. She did our wedding, Cadence's first birthday, our first Christmas. I mean, she's done like all of our pictures just about, but she broke her spine, so she cannot be our photographer. So then I remember this great photographer that we used when we did Cadence's newborn pictures, which is, oh, and also when we did these alpaca pictures, I think I'm gonna put one somewhere around here. She did those pictures for us. And so I contacted her and she was able to squeeze us in like 2 or 3 days later, which is like amazing because she said she was actually done photographing for the holiday season, and then she took us because she had photographed with us before. So that was like such a blessing. That's also part of the reason why I don't have my braids, because in both of my other maternity pictures, I have my braids. And so in my last maternity picture, I just wanted to have my natural hair. And so that was what we did. So I took it out. My mom blow dried it out really good for me. I didn't straighten it. I don't like to put a lot of heat. I don't use like relaxers or anything. So my mom just blow dried it out really, really good. And I put some flexi rods in it so that we could take pictures. So I hope the pictures end up really nice. I'm sure they will. We were in a nice little park. We were all dressed alike, of course. Cadence did amazing. Sienna hated it. I mean, Sienna like threw herself out. She was falling in the grass, the dirt. She was crying. I mean, she was in rare form. But we got the pictures done. It was quick. Like, it didn't, I mean, I don't even think it took 30 minutes. And so she said we should have those pictures back within like 2 weeks. So when we get those pictures, I'll make sure that I share them. So, and lastly, I think I'm going to talk about here is that since I'm at 32 weeks now, I'm going to the doctor every single week. Anyone who has had kids, and you know what, and they also told me they might up it to 2 times a week because I had preeclampsia before, which is like super high blood pressure, swelling, and it can be really dangerous for the mom and the baby. So at this point, I'm at appointments every single week. I'm praying I don't have to get to appointments twice a week because it's hard enough just going once a week with the kids and my husband's schedule and everything. I mean, he is so busy with his job. I mean, it's crazy. So I'm praying that once a week will be enough and that we won't have to increase my visits because once a week is enough. I mean, it's a lot, but I do want to be safe and I want my baby to be safe. And we still don't have any names. I really need a name. I've been looking so hard everywhere to find a name. I've been changing letters around in names to try to come up with something unique because I don't want a normal name. And I'm hoping to stay in the K and C family because that's what all the rest of us are and I don't want him to feel left out. So hopefully soon a name will hit me and Clarence and we'll be like, oh yes, this is our son's name. I'm like praying that's gonna happen, but you just never know. So that's all for this vlog. I'm sorry it's so short, but I am so hungry and my breakfast is getting cold and I need to start working because I'm at work. So thank you for watching this vlog and I hope you like and subscribe. I hope to see you back the next time when I'm gonna be hopefully like 33 or 34 weeks pregnant, which is crazy. It's crazy. Have a great day. Love you guys. Bye.